We're on the street, meeting New Yorkers, learning about their energy, productivity, and their relationship with coffee.
We're introducing them to Thesis, personalized nootropics for every type of brain.
Come see what we learned.
4 shots of espresso so far today.
2 cups a day. Normally on a bad day, like 2 to 3. Today only had 1.
I've had 3 already, and what time is it, 12?
My morning routine, it takes like about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but then having to stop and then take a kid to school.
I mostly work like 15, 12-hour days.
Having a lot of meetings, I'm gonna probably get to the gym first thing. And if I have like a 6 a.m. meeting, I'm just gonna roll out of bed and go out to Zoom that way.
I hit the gym in the morning and I kind of ride that early in the day. But when it comes to the afternoon, forget about it. I have 0 focus left in the tank.
In New York, probably 6. Not that much. I wish it was more.
Average 4 to 5 maybe.
So I'm up at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wake up with this weird haze, and no matter what I do, even if I drink a ton of coffee, nothing can break me past that fog.
If I'm groggy and miserable, then it affects everything else in my life.
It can be a bit frustrating when I keep pushing back tasks, because even if it's something that's not too hard, I know that I could have gotten it done.
So I try to balance out having fun, my personal life, getting my workload done, getting my laundry and personal life done, but you balance it all out,
Keep procrastinating, pushing off because I don't want to make the decision on certain stuff, but I just wish I could just sit down and get it done.
So a lot of times I'll feel easily distracted, kind of I'm bouncing all over the place and unable to focus super well.
Just different school schedules and still trying to have time to do those things I need to do for myself.
Nootropics.
I don't know exactly what it was, but I know I've heard of it.
No, but I've formally been introduced to nootropics today by you guys.
The question that most people ask me is, do nootropics work? When the question they should be asking is, which nootropics work for me? Everybody's brain is different. This is a function of their genetics and their unique brain chemistry. A great example of this is caffeine. Caffeine does almost nothing to me. I can have a double espresso after dinner and I sleep like a baby. Other people, they have a couple sips of caffeine and they're jittery and shaky. There's no blood test or genetic test that will tell you how you're going to experience caffeine. The only way to know is to drink some coffee and see how you feel. This is what we do with Thesis. We give you a methodical, data-driven approach to try many different types of nootropics over the course of 1 month and tell us how they impact you. Over the course of more than 5 years, conducting tests on tens of thousands of people, we've refined our formulations to target different neurotransmitter systems. We found the highest quality sources in nature, things like alpha-GPC and acetylcholine that are highly concentrated and able to pass the blood-brain barrier, so that the next time you open a book and want to learn something new, you're able to absorb information the same way a 20-year-old would. For as long as I can remember, I've had people tell me I was lazy or stupid, and I started to believe it. I had no idea why when I opened a book and tried to do some homework, I just couldn't do it. I finally found something that allows me to control the neurotransmitter balance in my brain. It's not my fault that my acetylcholine system or my dopamine system doesn't function the same way as other people. I can finally do something about it, and I highly recommend that you give it a try.
Now that you're sufficiently curious, click below, go to takethesis.com, take the quiz, find out which formulations are best for you, and I can't wait to hear your results.